agree to Ponika's speech that when the students are getting free time, they can read the storybook. But it is the modern age, so everyone has to use the mobile phone. So they can use the mobile phone once in a week. They will take mobile phone for 30 minutes in a 30 minutes in a week. That will very good for the students because in the assistance of Google they can learn many of the things, and in the YouTube there are many grammatical videos. Many apps are there in the mobile, and many apps are there in the mobile. And
Okay, actually, we have already exceeded the time, so very few minutes time will be allocated to all of the students regarding the critical concept. Should the mobile phone given to the children or not is the topic. So be mindful that what should be your point. From Ati, I'll come back to Ati very quickly. That Ati, do you believe that the mobile phone should be given to the children, school children especially? I'm talking about that. So, what are the merits and what are the demerits? And if you have any kind of special concept regarding the critical concept issue, you please explain your views. After that, I'll come back to any students who have the power to explain it. I think.
I think it should not be given to the school children because I believe that most of the children will use it in bad works, and even if you give it to me, I will also use it in bad works. So if I use it in bad works, so the other children will use it definitely. So I believe that it shouldn't be given to the school children, and it shouldn't be given to the school children after class 10th or 11th also. This much only.
Ati wanted to tell one kind of basic kind of truth is that he has the confidence that he could able to use that kind of mobile phone very correctly. But if the mobile phone is given to him in the absence of his guardian, so he has a doubt of himself, even himself also, that is that he would use that kind of mobile phone in a correct way or not. He has a confusion on believing on him. So therefore he allowing his passing that kinds of remarks that mobile phones should not be given to any of the particular kinds of children. And I will take the opinion from others one also to the divergence kinds of concept to listen. Okay, Vijan, just say it please for a few moments. Middle. Political point explain views.
So I think that the mobile phone is very bad for the children because in the many students tell that the mobile phone is very good for the children. They can learn many good information from the mobile, but this is extremely wrong. That the student tell I see the mobile phone for good purposes, but they don't see the mobile phone for good purposes. They see many games which destroy their mind and eyes. The bad rays of the mobile is very bad for the children's eyes. If they see the mobile phone very
Loudly, visible.
if they see the mobile phone from very short distance, then many students have lost their eyes. So I don't support the mobile phone, and I think that the parents, the students' parents, do, will not give the mobile phone to the children apart from the mobile. Not the mobile phone. They have to give their children many storybooks of English language.
Okay, you told something, but I would like to be more concentrated. Once again, if you tell that kinds of words, once again, if you unveil your concept, I'll be extremely grateful. Once again, tell loudly whatever you told. After that, I have some words to explain.
So I think that the mobile phone is very bad for the children because they see it for many bad purposes. Now there are many offline classes are there that the teachers tell the tell many informations from the which are see in the mobile phone. So I think that the students who want to know the informations join the coachings or classes for knowing the informations. Uh, by seeing the mobile phone, many students have lost their eyes, and many students who were be first in the classes became the backbencher from see the by see the mobile phone.
By
So
seeing that mobile phone.
by seeing that mobile phone. So I think that the mobile phone is very bad for the children if the students when the students saw mobile phone that time if the students read English storybooks, then their word stock will be developed and they can easily understand any hard speech.
Okay, very nice. Actually, Parnika and the other students also, I have a kind of special points. I would like to see that how many of the students can able to answer that kind of query of mine. Previous few times, from Ati's point of view, that Ati told a kind of new message to all of the people that he is reading in such a kind of school, and apps has already been discovered in that kind of school that mobile phone, the students are not able to touch that kind of mobile phone. If the students touch the mobile phone, so what will happen? A message will be reached to that apps and by which the guardian, the teachers will able to know that the children are using that kind of mobile phone. So they will give the message to the guardians that their children are using that kind of mobile phone. So they will be eliminated from that school. So it's a kind of message has already been given to the guardians. So the guardians are very much conscious about that. The children should not use that kind of mobile phone. So it got a kind of concept from Ati. And secondary kind of concept, recently I learned from Pujan that Pujan wanted to tell that we are living in the modern era. So the children should have to know the entire concept about the mobile using. The mobile using concept is very much good because many apps are there, and Google Assistants are kinds of very beautiful things that whenever we are strange in any of the particular kinds of concept, we just make a click of the Google Assistants, and YouTube also we get varieties of the informations from which we can able to get different kinds of ideas, different kinds of knowledge. So our knowledge will get developed. So therefore mobile phones should be used. So two contradictory kinds of aspects we learn from the two different kinds of students. Regarding that kinds of view, I'd like to allow a kinds of query to any of the students that if you do have kinds of any divergent views. Are you already having? Ati? Vijan? Ati, I think you have. If you try. Listen. Kumkum, do you have any concept?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So can I start?
Yes.
Mobile phone is should not given by students because
Mobile phone should not be given to the student.
the mobile phone should not be given to the students because they did not know how to use the mobile phone for good purposes. They use the mobile phone for bad purposes and for using the mobile phone bad purposes, then their eyes and brain will be damaged, and they sometimes they lost their future, and I think that the mobile phone should not be given for the students.
So very mature concept we right now received that mobile phone has the discovery of the mobile phone saying that it has a good effect also. But we people who were not aware of that kinds of beautiful things. device, we don't able to understand that kind of beautiful device. If the mobile phone is used in a good purposes, obviously it has the good plus point. But if it is bad one, so obviously bad one. But the students, who are the students, who are easily get channelized in a bad way, bad track instead of good one also. So it's to be strictly restricted. The children should not be allowed the mobile phone at any cost. So the motto of that particular kind of debate is saying like that. So next class we'll take the different kinds of divergent opinion. If anybody wishing to tell, we have already exceeded the times. For 10 seconds I can allow if anybody wishing to tell. Any new one also?
Sir,
Okay. See wants to tell something.
many students tell their parents that I use a mobile phone in good purposes, but when the parents give them phone, they use the mobile phone in bad purposes. That is very wrong in her
Using.
studies life. So I think that the students, the parents of the students cannot give them the
Should not give.
should not give the phone of the students.
Okay. Okay, thank you. We conclude it. Okay, thanks.